Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we have McDonald's, a very useful corporation, I find, by the way, because if there are people who are annoying you in your life, there's nothing against that says it's against the law to take them into McDonald's, and slowly and surely you should see their demise. Hello? What are you doing? Why did you choose to go to McDonald's? I mean, if you can afford something at a shop like that, surely you can afford decent food for yourself. You deserve better than that. You know that down the road, seriously, if I were you, I would put that in the bin. I'll put that in the bin. And go down the road, there's a beautiful restaurant called Vantra. It's too loud. Yeah. Yes? It's so good, is it? Yeah? Do you not realise that that affects the way your mind works, that food? That's why you're saying it's so good. You're from Germany. Okay, fair enough. I won't hold that against you.
Bullshit.
Are you going back soon? You going back to Germany soon? Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yes, as I said, there's nothing against the law to take people that you hate into McDonald's on a regular basis. My mother-in-law was driving me bananas for years. I took her to McDonald's about 3 times a week for 6 months. She's now in hospital. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that to people you don't like. However, if your parents take you to McDonald's, you need to look them in the eye and ask them what they were thinking. You know, okay, oh look, what are you doing? You're not taking a child into McDonald's. What are you doing, madam? That's not very... I mean, we should really report them to social services, really, if people take children to McDonald's. It's very irresponsible. Unless it's a punishment. I find with my children, sometimes I say, do that one more time, I say, I'm taking you to McDonald's. So as a punishment, it's not a bad one, I have to admit. What else they got here? Oh, hello. Yeah. You think my children like what I'm doing? No, they don't. No, they don't. So just thank your lucky stars that you're not one of my children. I thank my lucky stars you're not one of my children as well, to be honest. Mainly because I've got already too many children to start with. But anyway, where were we? That's right, McDonald's. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to say a big congratulations to this man. He's obviously transcended the fear of his own death by going and... Oh yes, that's right. How do you know? Who told you? Have you watched those films on YouTube that I put up? Yes. So I mean, as I said, I see the big M and I think McCancer, McHeart disease, McArthritis, McDiabetes, mental health illness. That's what I think. But these guys have obviously come to the realisation that we're all going to die anyway, so you might as well die the McDonald's way. Do you know what I mean? It's just another way of dying. You going to die the McDonald's way? Now apparently they say you are what you eat, guys, which makes you McDonald's. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about being McDonald's now? No? Is that good?
Why is it just McDonald's?
Why is it just McDonald's? It's not just McDonald's, it's Burger King, it's a lot of them. They're all KFC. Take your choices. I mean, if you don't believe me that McDonald's has a deleterious effect on the human condition, look at the people coming out of here and ask yourself, do you want to end up like that? Don't get me wrong. Look, there's an angry one. See, it affects the way your mind works as well. You see, it's not just your body that they're messing around with. They're messing around with your mind. Look, these people there, look. How do you feel now? If you don't feel a bit guilty and stupid coming out from McDonald's, you're in serious trouble. Why did you take her to McDonald's? Don't you love her or something? Has she been cheating on you? Now, fair enough. If your partner cheats on you, take him to McDonald's. Fair enough. But like, if you really love your partner, why would you take them to McDonald's? You know what I mean? How was it, guys? It's good. Going back to Germany now? Where are the police when you need them? This is ridiculous. I haven't got all day. No, thank you. It's all right. It's only just met you. Anyway, so are you going in, guys? Going in, yeah? Can you tell me, what were you thinking? Do you know what I mean? What does a person think when they're going to? Do they think to themselves, I need some nourishment. I know I'll go to McDonald's. Guys, how do you feel now? How do you feel now? Yeah, it's good. Yeah? Don't you think you deserve better than that? Yes, you actually don't deserve better than that. You kind of deserve McDonald's food. It was so good, yeah? Really? Yeah. See, it's done you a world of good. What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? What I'm doing is kind of a mixture of performance art and raising awareness about the deadly effects of McDonald's food on the human body and the human mind. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you not aware of how dangerous that is? Well, I tell you what, are you aware of the ingredients? Okay, well, I can't tell you because the ingredients are pages and pages long that go into that, full of the most dangerous, nasty chemicals that are addictive and make you want more and more of that stuff, and it affects the way your mind works, because the vibration of your consciousness is lowered from having the food with all those additives in. It affects you, it creates the sluggishness, it creates the inability to think critically, and that's why you go into a place like that. I mean, do you honestly not realise that McDonald's food is dangerous? Where do I find the information? Well, I mean, let me ask you, anybody else here figured out that McDonald's food is a little bit dangerous? Yeah? Where did you find it out, guys? Where did you work that one out?
The internet.
Newspapers, online, science journals, a little bit of common sense, a little bit of thinking, a little bit of thinking. What's that? Oh, that's a good question. Why do I believe everything I read in the newspaper? I don't believe, but most of the stuff I don't believe in the newspaper. By the way, yeah, no, don't shout at her, it's not her fault. I think she's, you know what, can I just say to you, hold on a second, we're talking. No, she's right, apologise. Thank you. Right, listen, don't get something, we're talking. Okay, yeah, no, leave her, she's just human. Okay, I'll tell you why she's shouting. Let me tell you why I think she's shouting. She's shouting because deep down, it's quite frightening when you realise that we are being taken for a ride by all that's around us. They are taking you, you've been eating McDonald's for a long time. You're not dead. No, you're right, you're not dead. It takes a while, but no. Okay, so you're an athlete and it's very academic and it doesn't affect you, right? How often do you eat at McDonald's? Not a lot? How often?
Like, we should actually do that sometimes.
10 times in a month, my God, that's a lot. Let me ask you a different question. You're an athlete, right? You're intelligent, okay? Do you realise that your body is more technologically advanced than the Ferrari? Do you realise that? A lot. If you had a Ferrari, would you put the best petrol into your Ferrari every time, 1 second, or 10 times a month would you say, you know what, sod it, I'll put some crap in it today, see how that works out. Would you? Would you do that? A Ferrari is not a human body because a Ferrari, 1 second, you can, I'll tell you why. I know you're not a car. You're more advanced than a car. You're more advanced than a car because you can heal yourself. Your body can heal yourself. And therefore what you put in your body should be even more important to you than what you put in your car, don't you think? No, you're not dead. I'm using rhetoric. I'm using kind of exaggeration to make a point. Yeah? No, you'll probably be fine if you eat 10 times a day, 10 a month, make lots of exercise. But why do yourself? You don't deserve it. Why don't you try? I'll tell you what. Here's a suggestion. Instead of having McDonald's this month, for the next month, yeah, go to Vantra at the end of the road where they have raw, live, organic food, and have their food and see how you feel after that. Yeah. How do you know you'll feel the same way? How do you know? You've done what before? Right. And what have you eaten instead? Burger King. Oh no, we've got the happy people. Why are you so happy, you lot? Have you been eating McDonald's? Can I ask you, Harry Christmas, do you eat at McDonald's, you guys? Do you? Do you eat at McDonald's? Thank you very much. It's about a couple of new songs. Every time I hear you sing the same old thing about Hare Krishna. Okay, I do have a leaflet on me, by the way. I've started a new political social experiment. Time to take the piss out of current politics. And by the way, McDonald's are part of the political system. Oh look, we've got the boys coming now. It's about bloody time. We've been waiting for you guys. Here they come.